Hello YouTube, and welcome to the second installment of Untapped Inkwell's Self-Care Survival Guide. A quick disclaimer before we start: the self-care technique that I am going to be teaching you how to do today looks weird on camera. There's not anything that I can do about that except encourage you to laugh at how weird my face is going to look for the duration of this video. If we come out of this and you're laughing at how everything transpired, I have done my job. Even if it's just a mild chuckle. It is also for that reason that I am going to recommend that if you choose to implement this self-care technique with another human present, you don't do it face to face. Unless laughter and hilarity is your goal, in which case, by all means, go ahead. So for those of you who may not be aware, Katie Morton is YouTube's resident licensed marriage and family therapist, and she makes videos every week about mental health tips, self-care tips, lots of things that are going to be so much more valuable than what I can do here in Untapped Inkwell's Self-Care Survival Guide. So go over there, subscribe to her, check out her stuff, and if you are ever struggling, I can guarantee she's made a video on a thing that will help. So, that being said, one of Katie's most recent videos was a video with another licensed professional who works in trauma therapy, and they were talking about how trauma therapy focuses on getting back into a zone of resilience where you know what's going on and you can handle it and you feel safe and you're not on either extreme of the fight, flight, freeze spectrum. So one of the ways that they were talking about doing that was through grounding and becoming more aware of your senses and what's going on, or through being aware of what's going on with like your mouth and your face. And I shared in the comments that one of the ways that I do this is by giving myself a jaw massage, because a long time ago I had a theater professor who taught us that the jaw is one of the places that you hold most of the tension in your body. And the reason that's the case is because most people aren't thinking about the jaw, or in general the face, as a place that you hold tension in your body. The obvious ones are your neck and your shoulders and your lower back, because that's the places that we really feel it. We feel that tension there, but we're not thinking about it unless you're a person who grinds your teeth. You're not really thinking about the amount of strain you're putting on your face and your jaw. So I shared that. Someone else came in and said, oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. It sounds like a really healthy alternative to a behavior that I've been doing in the past. And that was really cool. So today I am going to share with you how to do a jaw massage. It's gonna look weird, and we're all okay with that. So jaw massages require two things, in my opinion, to start off with. I recommend starting with a clean face and clean hands. If you are in a situation where you can't do that step, it's okay. It's not essential to what you need to do here, but it is a good start, and it is something that is also going to promote self-care, because clean face and clean hands are always very nice. The second thing that you will need is you need to know where your jaw meets your skull bone. And I'm going to show you how to do this, and hopefully it's going to translate okay. So what you want to do is close your mouth and then open it as wide as you can. You want to take a finger and find the socket. And the socket is about the size of your fingertip, and it's a little indentation when your jaw is open wide. So, and there's mine. And you want to do it on both sides. It's almost always on the exact same space. There's mine. This is where you want to finish your jaw massage, right in here. because that's making sure that you get the entire jawbone. So where I usually start, I start down on the chin, and I take my 3 fingers on both hands, and I just sort of slowly work my way up my jawbone. And I try to do both the front of my face and the neck portion of my jawbone. So I will sometimes go like that on an angle, and we'll work up. We'll get really, really good in behind our ears, behind our jawbone, because there's a lot of tension there. And then we'll work all the way up right until we hit that socket. So, and then if you're feeling like that wasn't enough, you can work your way slowly back down. And if you want to be really fancy, you can move up to your cheeks and just push in and rub in little circles. And that's it. That's how you do a jaw massage. It looks weird. It feels great. It will relieve some of the tension that you're holding in your jaw. And if you couple it with a nice long exhale, you will be good to go. What I like about this trick is that it's quick, it's easy, it doesn't take very much, and it's infinitely applicable. You can do it all the time. I mean, you may not want to, but you can. So until next time, read more books, play more games, take care of yourselves, and don't forget to be awesome. Bye, YouTube.